What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Scott-Boogie, and welcome back to another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight video. In today's Park Spotlight video, we're going into Old Holland, created by Desperado Tuning. This is actually my second Park Spotlight from this creator, but I decided to spotlight this park because inside this park we got 3 wonderful roller coasters and 4 flat rides. But this park is beautifully laid out. It's got a lot of terrain, a lot of picnic areas, and a lot of roller coaster sight lines in this park. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right on into this park spotlight. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss no more videos like this one when we drop park spotlights. So we're going to jump right on into this park spotlight as we go right on into Old Holland. Let's get it. Right on into the entrance of Old Holland, created by Desperado Tuning. This is my second park spotlight from this creator. And right in the entrance, man, I like the creativity right here with these iron lamp posts. All my amateur builders out there, take notes, take notes. Basically all he did was took 2 of these iron posts, rotated them, and added these wall lamps around it for extra illumination. Creativity, being creative. But the reason why I wanted to do this spotlight, man, is I like that this aspect of this car park over here. I'm like, I know one thing, this is the second park spotlight I've done from Desperado Tuning, you know, because he blew me away with his Planko and Zoo. He blew me away with the Planko and Zoo park. Then when I downloaded this one, didn't even realize that he created this one as well. You know, he's a very creative young man. So we're gonna go on right on. Oh, let's go back to the car park. I didn't tell you what I liked about the car park. For number one, what I liked about the car park is how off to the side it is and make it look like a fairground parking lot. And then I like how he used that, I think that's the 64 meter, let me see, 16 meter projector screen with the trees on it to make it look like the road in the distance. Creative. So let's get on down here, walk on through the pathway. We got a lot of people in here so far. We got 2,200 people right now. Say welcome in. So welcome is welcome to Holland. Is that what that's supposed to mean? I don't know. I don't want to butcher no words. So we just gonna go ahead and go this tour. So we got a little general store here. What y'all sell up in here? Some oversized t-shirts, some varsity shirts. Who's gonna wear that, lady? Who's gonna wear that? But I like the creativity of this. Even got the animatronics standing in the window like mannequins. It's one way to use the animatronic people. Let's go out. What we got right there? Got the pizza pen. Do a hot slice like Bocce's. All right, let's go on over here. You know, see, well, I'm in Chicago, man. You know, Bocce's, man. That's what it is. But Giordano's be a bang. Yep. But I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the deep dish though. I'm from Chicago, but I don't like the deep dish pizza, man. And I don't like mustard on my hot dogs, man. So I'm different, man. I'm different. Like I say, I'm different. But let's get on back on this tour, man. Let's see what we get. Man, what was that lag session right there? What's going on? There must be a lot of stuff going on in this area. What's going on here? Oh, okay. What's going on up in here? All right, here we go. We back. Sorry about that. Goodness gracious. There must have been a lot of activity. Do you see this? Can somebody look at this? They made a lowrider bike. And it looked like you made that out of electrical cables. Is that what that is? Oh, yeah, electrical cables. Oh, wow. Creativity. All right, then we got the Pip Shop. There you see, that's what I'm talking about, man. The Pip Shop stands, man. Don't nobody drink water, man. Nobody want to drink water. Man, what kind of pillars are these? Man, you know, I never knew how these stucco pillars look. They don't look half bad. Now I like how you got the wheel arch open. Alright, let's go on this side of the park. Because it seems like this main street got a lot of detailed interiors, so we're gonna check them out before we go into the park. We ain't gonna waste too much time out here, because you know we want to explore the whole park. So we're just checking these interiors out, man. What you got over here? Let me switch that. See, that's what the problem was. I was using the wrong turn. Alright, I got it. Okay, so that's a staff lobby because he went up in there. And what this is. Like another Airbnb. And we got the Starbucks coffee over here. And the Pip Shop smoothie. I'm sorry, I don't understand how you make a smoothie out of water, but moving on. Monsieur Fritter. Alright, so alright, man, that's the main street right here, man. It's well decorated. So let's go ahead and go inside the park now of Old Holland, created by Desperado Tuning. Alright, look at this. Man, this is wonderful right here. But, you know, I usually don't do this, but, man, let me just get an overview real quick. Let me get an overview right quick. See, look, I like that already. I like that right there. Yes, sir, with the bridge. And we got some good sight lines in this park right here, it look like. So let's go on down here, man, and see which way we want to get the exploring up in Old Holland. Alright. He killed me with the electrical cable bikes, though. It's a cool touch. I like that, though. I really do. Let's go left, man. Let's go over here to the left side. Take out this side of the park first. Got more stands right there. Got foliage everywhere up in here. And you got them iron lamp posts all over the park. You know, I might have to steal that. That's that idea right there. This is real creative. Never thought about doing those lights like that. Uh-oh, they running. Yeah, this park makes you feel like you at a what you call them places. Oh wow, look at this. What you make this out of? This is real nice. This is real nice. What is that? Log sawn plank. What the heck? Hold on. What is that, man? What that look like? Oh, it's just one plank. Let me see. Oh, I forgot you had 100%. You can't move nothing. But it look like it's just one plank that he just overlapped and made it look like that. Creative. All right. What we got over here? We got the Cosmic Cow and Chief Beef. Yeah, I like this little area here, man. It's open. Everybody. Okay, we got milkshake, fries, hamburgers. Yep, that sounds like stomach ache. And I'm starting to see this done a lot too. This is cool, man. They get rid of those little entrance gates to the ride. They give it a more realistic look though. Not a fan of these rides though. Never used to like these at all. The floor drop rides, never been a fan of those. Then over here we got the Dodgems, bumper cars, as we call them here in the United States, bumper cars. Even though you ain't supposed to bump those cars, you know, but we do. And then what we got over here, man, across the bridge. What? It's 1940, huh? But I know that's what that's supposed to mean. See, look how he made this bridge, though. You know, even though he ain't create nothing, he just used the regular path with the what it look like, the cast iron gates up here, or is them the scaffolding pieces? Let me see, is this scaffolding? See, man, your boy getting good there. You know what I'm saying? Look at the scaffolding pieces with the chains. That's cool. Then I like this part right here, man. The boats in the water, the strings anchored to land. But these lowrider bikes is killing me. They killing me, man. Hey, look, we got people actually sitting over here. Oh, that's because the animatronics. I ain't never seen this many people sitting down at the table at one time. They always end up getting up before the next person sit down. And look how they made these tables. Look how he made these tables. Look what he made these tables with. That look like the planter stuff that you use for the trees. It is. He used all the tree metal guard, flipped it upside down, and made a table, man. I'm through. I'm through. That's what I say. Oh, bratwurst. Now that makes sense. That's what Professor Wurst said. Okay, I felt dumb. All right. He said bratwurst. Well, ain't nothing like a good bratwurst off the grill. I'm trying to tell you. All right, what we got up in here? More bathrooms. More mannequins in the windows. What this is? A restaurant or is that a restaurant or a staff lobby? Staff building, okay. Now, if I would have waited, I would have found out because somebody just went in there. Then you go around here. You got the cafe. And how you get to these coasters? Look, you got the open from 10 to 1. Breakfast till 12. Wow. Yeah, you know we was gonna go up in here. And then it sounds like food cooking in here. What the heck is that noise? Oh, this the fireworks. I would say, man, it actually sounds like some food cooking up in here. See, the freedom that they give you on Planet Coaster is why I think I love this game so much now. It lets you be so creative because it shows a step up from what it was, Thrillville I used to play, and some people played Roller Coaster Tycoon. I never played that at all. I always played Thrillville. But this is a step up from that, and it lets you be super creative. You couldn't do anything like this on that game. You know, I never used this still yet on any of my parks. This music box thing. I gotta start using this stuff. Like sometimes I do these park spotlights and then I go past and see something that I ain't even know we had on the game, and here go another one of these shops with these overgrown shirts. Yeah, see, all this language is in a different language, so I'm not gonna try to read it and butcher words and, you know, disrespect somebody's language. You know, I don't want to do that. So we just gonna look at the sign, and if you know what it say, you can read it. You know what I mean? Alright, this is what I'm talking about, man. You got Pip Shops all over here, man. It must be hot around here because you got a lot of water, bro. Got a lot of water. Just the momentum. Alright. So this all the little shopping areas right here. Man, let's go over here, man. What we got over here, man? I like the layout of the park, man. It's like you go to different areas right now. Right here, like you finna go from a shopping center into a forest preserve or a park area, like where you walk at. With the custom railing though. With the custom railing though. Oh man, the time and the patience that I don't have to do that. Like I do it sometimes, but I don't have the patience for that right there. And then look how you got the gate up right there, but that look realistic though. That looks realistic though. Man, we've been in this park for about 10-15 minutes, man. We need to go get on the coaster. Come on, we're gonna get on the coaster over here. And it's like each area is greeted with one of these archway gates, which is cool. Chest out security. That's what they need to call their company. Chest out security. Boy, I know y'all, hold on. I know y'all ain't tired. All this trash on the ground. Y'all sitting there blowing y'all breath like y'all tired. Boy, stop. All right, here we go. Oh, see, I like this one better. I like this one even better than the wooden one. This one looks really good. Yeah, this one looks really good. It looks natural. All right, but we finna go get on this ride. Let's say fountain room. What is the fountain room? I got water fountains in there. All right, let's get up here. We got priority, man. So we ain't got no priority pass lines. You know, I make my own. Hold up. You got people up here eating too. What's the point of that though? It's a nice design, nice touch, but what's the point of that? Never seen that done before. Alright, so we're gonna get on this ride. What's this ride is? Let's see what this ride is. Name of this ride is the Dutchman. What the stats is on this thing. It's not green across the boards. The G-forces didn't look like they was too high when they was just moving. So we're going to take a ride on the Dutchman. And I'm going to talk to y'all when we get back. Alright, here we go on the Dutchman. Enjoy the ride. Hey, I like that. I like that, man. It was a nice little smooth ride. I liked that. The Dutchman, you know, it was a cool ride. There was a couple of spots on the track where it looked like it could have been a little smooth though. Not a lot though, at all. Not a lot at all. Maybe like when it was getting ready to go up these little hills, sometimes it felt like it jerked just a bit. But other than that, man, it was a smooth ride. And I'm starting to become a big fan of these transfer tracks because I can't do them. I'm gonna just admit that right now. Right now, I'm still working on learning how to do that. I can't never manage to get mine to be to this form like this. Like it literally look like they're crossing paths. Like that is so cool. But anyway, you know, let's get on back to the tour, man. That was the Dutchman we just got off of right there. The first Woody coaster, the first coaster that we done got on in the park tour. The janitor's still over there being lazy, don't want to work right now. Alright, let's get back over here, man. What this is, a little food gift shop or something? Oh, I thought you go in, but no, it's the shops on the outer perimeter. I like the trims on these buildings though. It don't make it look one-dimensional or flat. And what's over here? Staff room or bathroom? Figures. Area board. We got a lag session. We got us a lag session. Alright, so we're gonna go on back around. While them janitors over there having them a snooze meeting. There's a lot of trash on the ground around here, Desperado. You gotta get on them. Look at all this trash, man. Tell them they gotta clean that up, man. Ooh-wee. Well, I know the park rating up in here done went down. All that trash. It's a lot of folks over here, though. It is a lot of folks over here. Oh, see, hold on. I already see something I want to check out, but we're going to go over here. What this is, another roller coaster. This is a Boomerang Ride. This looks like some kind of boomerang. All right, let's check this out. What ride is this? Twister. The American Arrow. Oh, okay. It's green across the boards. All right. Well, we're going to get on this ride when it comes back in. And I'm going to talk to y'all when we get back in. We on Twister. Enjoy the ride. Oh, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. I have to say I'm very surprised at how smooth that ride actually was for it to be a Vekoma ride. And this part right here, this little corkscrew element right here, when it went through there, all I had visions of, thought of corkscrew at Cedar Point. It's the only thing I thought about with that. But overall, it's a nice ride. It came in a little hot coming back into the station though. Maybe you could add a little bit more brake run right here, just a little bit. Maybe one more brake run right here, a little bit, just to slow it down, or maybe slow these brakes down some. But it came into the station kind of hot. But overall, man, the ride was good. It was a smooth ride. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. Normally when I ride those, I'd be over here banging my head around because, you know, that's what them rides do. Sorry about this camera right now, man. My controller acting real crazy. But let me show you something that I like. The Desperado does in his park that I really like. Stuff like this. And look, oh, and then you can sit on that. Oh, my man, my guy, my guy. You think of everything. That is too cool. Got the benches up under there, but I like how you do these fountains, man. You should do a tutorial on how you do these fountains because I tried to recreate one of your fountains, and boy, how easier it would have been if I would have had step-by-step instructions. Yeah, because he set these things up in intricate ways. They're not all like facing the same direction. When they come up, they be angled and turned and all kind of stuff to get these illusions that you see on these things. This is great, man. I like that, man. Let me get away from this while I stand there and look at this for the rest of the spotlight. All right, we done got on what that was, the Dutchman, and we done got on the Twister. So now we need to get on some more rides, man. Let's go over here. I like how you use different terrains, different pathways. Got a lot of bridges in this park as well. Water features. Well, it's trash everywhere in here though. Let me see what that park rating is. Hold on. I know that part. I know that guest rating was on, but it ain't bad though. It's at 54. Once you get under that 50, that's when you start worrying. Oh, look, you got the people in the boat right there. Oh, it's only one guy. I thought it was two people in there. Duh. I can't see in these glasses. Alright, we're going to go over here. It looks like we got another wooden ride, another coaster. So all the coasters are over here. So we're going to go and get on the third coaster of the tour. Let's see what this is. Come on, man. This is called Dutch Fury. This is a hybrid steel top iron Fury coaster. Not green across the boards, but you know, it'll do. So we're gonna hop on this ride, and I'm gonna talk to y'all when we get back. Okay, short, sweet, and to the point. All right, what it was, Dutch Fury. Only thing I have to say about this ride is I don't like this this lift hill. I mean this top hat part. I don't like that. I wouldn't. I don't get that. hmm To me, I feel like it took a little bit of the momentum away from your roller coaster. Cause the roller coaster was going kind of slow to me. You know, for it to be an Iron Fury roller coaster. And let me see. There was another spot that was kind of weird feeling on front bumper. I think it was right here. You could actually see the lump in the track. It looked like it's a lump in the track, like right here. And on the other side, when you first going up the lift hill. But the rest of the ride is, for the most part, is smooth. Um, it's definitely covered in the trees, though. It's definitely done. He definitely did a good job doing that, hiding it in the trees. But yeah, that was Dutch Fury. Let's get on off of this thing. Let's get on off of this thing here. And we gonna see where we wanna go next in this park tour. Yeah, I like the boats, man. The boats with the water, with the animatronic people in it. Cool touch. I like that. I definitely like these little seating areas which you made over there with them wood plank pieces. That's different. Let's see, let's go around here. I haven't seen any flat rides yet. See, the flat rides must be on the other side of the park when we first came in over there. So all the coasters seem like they was on this side, and over here's another picnic area. Oh, okay. Look, we got somebody over there fishing. Like it's something for everybody to do up in here in Old Holland. See, from the overview, I thought this was one of them boat rides. This just something with the people sitting in it, animatronics. We got a Ferris wheel over there. I mean, a merry-go-round. So, all right, we're gonna go back on the trail so we can get back on the other side of the park. Let's go on here. We're gonna cross this bridge here. One more road to cross. One more move to make. You know what I'm saying? Wise words of DMX. Alright, let's go on back over here so we can get. I like these little walk paths, man. It make it look like you ain't even in the park no more, like you in a whole nother part of the park. Man, somebody just hit a Kobe. I saw that. I saw that. I need to tell the other people that so they can stop throwing trash on the ground. So we got to go around the fountain here. I'm running all in the stuff. All right, we're going to go on the fountain and go over here. Look, we got another bridge. Nice, man. Wait, this is the beginning part. Yeah, this is where we came in at, ain't it? Yeah, this is where we came in at. No, we don't want to. It don't look like it, but it is. We want to find, we need to go in the other way. We want to see what other kind of flat rides and attractions he has in this park. So, we're going to go back this way. I tell you, man, I always say this in my park spotlights, man. If I don't get lost in your park, man, you don't got no amusement park, man. You got a carnival. So you can find your way around the carnival. You always get lost in amusement parks. Alright, well, here we go. No, I'm just kidding, man. But I like this part, though. It's cool, though. You need to get on your janitors, though. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right about it. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right about them. They ain't happy about something. You need to check that out, man. Alright, okay, I don't think we went through this part of the gate. So this part of the gate may take us to some more rides. Because it seems like all these paths go to something. Alright, what we got over here? Probably some more bathrooms and stuff like that. Old meal house. Oh, look at this. Could have put a little bit more decorations in here, but it say the old meal house. Look, somebody done towed a bench up in here. Staff lobby right there. Alright, cool, cool, cool. The windmill. Yeah, these lamps are cool, though. I like these lamps. the second time you done blew me away with your lamps. First it was the penguin lamps, and now it's those. But your water fountains is my favorite. My favorite thing that you do is the water fountains. Man, we might have to cheat and go across the grass. Yeah, we finna go across the grass here, man. Cause we having a hard time getting over here. Oh, wait a minute. No, we didn't. We saw this stuff. Yeah, cause these were the bumper cars. And that floor drop ride over there. Yeah. And we got on them 3 coasters. But there's some more rides in here. So you got them rides hidden in here. Hold on, let's do another overview. See if we can spot the ride. See if we can spot the ride. Oh, it's a ride way over there. Like a chair swing or something. I want to see how you got that place. But it's all the way over there by that windmill we was at, so. There go my crazy dog. Somebody must be at my door. Let me check that out right quick. Once again, I'm just barking because he don't got no sense. Alright, so that ride I saw was back over this way. So obviously we missed something when we went back this way. Because it is people going over here. But then it cuts off right here though. It don't go nowhere else. That's strange. So we gotta figure out how you get over there to that ride. Maybe you gotta go back this way and go the other way down that other path that was back here. So we'll go. Nope, that ain't the way. And you got the Ferris wheel right there. Okay, I don't think we went this way. I don't think. We probably did. Yeah, we did, because that's that barn. Desperado, man, how you get to your fair? How do you get to the chair swings, man? I need to talk to somebody. Am I even going in the right area? Nope. It's over there. Oh man, I'm in the water. It's over there on the other side of the main street where we was at. When we was going the right way. So let's get back over there. Oh yeah, this is a different spotlight for you, boy, man. I'm actually exploring right now, like, man. All right, hold on. We're finna cut across the grass, man. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. All right. Okay, we'll go this way. And there's the Ferris wheel, right? A merry-go. I mean, now that is a Ferris wheel. I'm tripping. You gotta excuse me, guys. I'm a little tired today. Long day at work, and then came straight in and tried to knock out this spotlight. So let's get on over here. So obviously, okay, here we go. All right, thank you. Let's get on here. And then we got the Ferris wheel. Now, what is this called? What's the name of it? Big Wheel 6. Oh, okay, everybody leave it as the Big Wheel. I changed the name of that thing sometimes. And you go back over here. Yeah, there's one more ride in here we're looking for. Looking for the chair swings. I don't see them though. All right. Nothing there. Man, I'm talking about this. There's so much foliage in this park, man, that you will get lost looking for the rides. Now, I know we over here by that thing. I just want to see where the placement of it's at. Oh, we is in the right place. We was in the right place. We gotta go this way. But ain't no path right there leading over there to that. It cuts off right there. Unless it's a secret passageway, we gotta have the secret code word. How you get over there? You know, I don't want to cheat and go across the water, man. You know, I will swim. Wheel swim. All right, let's go. We're gonna go back around this way, see if we can run into that thing. Okay, this looks like a different area though. What's this here? No, that's the exit gate. Oh, you know what? It could be because we came in and we didn't go right. We came in and went left. So we probably did miss a lot of stuff over here on this whole side over here. All right, what we got here? Information booth, which I once again don't understand with no flash passes in here. All right, here we go. Now we on this side. More rides. I like the placement of this merry-go-round right here, right off of the little water right there, next to the gift shops and the cafe, the Gopi stand. And another one of these picnic bench areas. All right. All right. Listen, I know I heard it, so we need to go back this way. And around this gate, it look like how you get in there. And it look like you got some more awesome water feature fountains over here. See, look at that. That's nice. And right over here, in amongst of all of that, we have the chair swings. And they're called chairplanes. So that's cool. It don't look like nobody getting on this thing like that though. But it's cool though. I like this, man. I like this park. Another great layout from you, the Desperado. Your creativity, man, is nice. It's nice. And like I say, I gotta a little deep water. I gotta give you props for these water features that you be using with the water effects. Yeah, you done blew me away a few times with that. And these lamps, the lamp design, the way you design your lamps and everything is so cool. But man, for the most part, I think we done walked around and seen mostly everything in the park as far as the rides go. The layout is ridiculous. I love it. You know. So we're gonna do another overview of this park. Another overview. It's a beautiful park. It's a nice layout. Look like it's surrounded by water on the inside. You got to go cross bridges to each designated area of the park. Love it. Love it. My thoughts on this park? My thoughts on this park is Desperado, you did another great job. You're a very good creator, man, and the things that you uh, come up with sometimes, as far as lighting and water features, I feel like you're doing a great job with that. You know, I take a lot of notes from your builds, man, to try to figure out how to do stuff like that. Um, some of the coasters, you know, your coasters were for the most part smooth. Just needed just a tad bit of smoothing in certain spots on two of the coasters. Um, that wooden ride was great. I liked that wooden ride. It was nice. I like the custom builds that you got in here because I'm quite sure everything is in here is probably a custom build. And yeah, and it's a PS4 park. So if you're on PS4, you can download this park, come in and check it out, and walk around for yourself and give it your own review. But yeah, this has been Old Holland, created by Desperado Tuning. Make sure you go download this part on the PS4 or the PS5. Show some love to the creator. So until next time, until the next Park Spotlight, it's been me, Scott-Boogie. And this is Scott-Boogie Gaming. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit that like button for more Planet Coaster Spotlight videos like this one. And better. You know. So until next time, man. I holla. Peace.